Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Periscope? What's happening? Hope everyone's having a great morning this morning. Morning, Becky. You need all the motivation today. All right, let me see what I got this morning. Again, I just randomly will see something either on the news about a lion, or I'll think of something in the morning when I'm on my way out. And when I do, whatever I think of, I try to come share it with you, Scott Nation. You guys are awesome. You guys are the chosen people. You're the chosen ones. If you want to invite your friends, you can go ahead and invite your friends. Those of you guys new to my broadcast, what's up? Scott Williams from Oklahoma City. Headed to the gym this morning. That's what I do every morning. So I'm headed to the gym, but I'm hanging with you guys. Every morning I try to give a little morning motivation. If you don't know how to invite your friends, all you got to do is touch and agree with the little man with the fat round head by the little floating hearts down there. Touch and agree with him, then push the share button. If you're on Android, swipe up, hit share. Share with your friends on Twitter. Share with your friends on Periscope. Share with your friends on Facebook. Share with your friends that are in prison. Just share with everybody. Share with your cousin, your mama, your uncle, your auntie. Share. You don't even got to share with your friends. Share with your enemies. Just share with your enemies. Share. You share, then I share. Sharing is caring. So we're going to chat this morning. Again, my ride to the gym is about 11 minutes and 37 seconds. And so that means that's how long we have. And then I actually drive out about 30-something seconds out of my neighborhood before I push start broadcast. I don't know why, but that's just what I do every time. Just so you're not exactly on my my crib when I roll out. Because I try to keep the location services on. So thank you, Becky, for sharing. Okay, so let me see what. Okay, what was I talking about? So my title was "Act Like a Lion." How many of you guys have ever you've seen a lion before? If you've seen a lion before, say yes. I've seen a lion. Look here, Becky said, "How was the steak?"
It was great.
It was great. Because her husband is a grill master. That's why it was great. And it was expensive, so it should have been good. Yes, you have. You've seen a lion. How many of you guys have ever petted a lion? How many of you guys have ever petted a lion? Never petted a lion. Okay. Never petted a lion? Okay, so somebody said yes once. So everybody's like, yeah, I've seen one, but nobody's ever petted one. And everybody's like, no, that's crazy. It was a baby. I don't want to do it. Who wants to pet a lion? A lion is a lion is what? A lion is king of the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. I don't want to smack on camera. Hold on one second. Okay. So there's lots of lions. There's actually different types of lions in Africa. So I want to talk to you guys about acting like a lion. Because it was some years ago, I don't know if I was preparing for a sermon or whatever I was getting ready to do. Maybe I was doing some writing or some research. I remember I did some research on a lion. And there's some characteristics of a lion that I don't think that you guys know. And so, but let me go ahead and start with the premise this morning. I'm going to share an African proverb with you guys this morning. That's going to be the premise of my our little time together this morning. So here's the African proverb. Am I smacking? I'm sorry, what am I doing? Hold on a second.
Taking like the 30-minute break.
All right, here we go. So here's the African proverb. The African proverb is this. It's, the lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks. Let me say that one more time. The lion doesn't turn around when the small dog barks. Now, I don't know if that makes sense to any of you guys this morning, or what you're dealing with this morning, or if I want you to just think about it, just allow that to marinate for a minute. So if I want you to act like a lion, here's what you can be guaranteed. The lion, the king of the jungle, a lion does not turn around when a small dog barks. So, my lions and my lionesses, if you want to have the mentality of the king of the jungle, a winner, someone who's feared, someone that's successful, but someone that's also just debonair, and you look at their mane and you look at their coat and you're just really intrigued by them, but everybody's like, I've seen one, but I've never even touched one. Exactly. A lion does not let small things bother them. As a matter of fact, if a small dog barks, the lion doesn't even turn around to see what it is. And that's the sort of focus that you need to get in your life if you want to be successful. I'm telling you, when people are gossiping and chatting about you, guess what? Man, you don't even turn around. You don't even turn around when a small dog barks. Let me give you some characteristics of a lion. Let me tell you what a lion spends. Okay, there's 24 hours in a day. There's 24 hours in a day. How many hours in the day do you think the lion spends resting? Let me tell you. Let me go ahead and answer that for you. You can take a couple of guesses, then I'll just answer it for you. How many hours a day do you think the ding, 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 ding? That is the correct answer. Exactly. The lion spends 20 hours a day resting. Guess what they spend 2 hours a day doing? They spend 20 hours a day resting. They spend 2 hours a day doing what? They spend 2 hours a day doing what? Exercising. They spend 2 hours a day exercising, walking around, chilling, doing their deal, just hanging out, doing their thing. And here's the deal, because lions, a lot of times, they're predators, they'll eat a lot of even dead animals and stuff. Like the lion, like they just, so they exercise is important because they know, because if they want to remain the king of the jungle, they got to make sure that what? They got to make sure that those lion muscles are right. They got to make sure that their mind is right. They got to make sure that they're on the prowl, because here's the deal. If they're just always sleeping and they're never on the prowl, they're never exercising, then nobody's going to be scared of them in the jungle. Everyone in the jungle has to know that the lion is going to move around. They're not going to move around much, but guess what? When they do move, you better be prepared, because something might be getting ready to happen. And that's what needs to happen with you. Your boss needs to know that when Johnny speaks, when Becky speaks, when Susie speaks, I need to listen. Because here's the deal. They spend 20 hours of resting. They spend 2 hours walking around. They spend an hour eating. And a lot of times you think about it, we spend all this time eating. We think eating is such a big, they spend about 50 minutes to an hour eating. I don't know what the other hour is they spend, but I just remember it was 20, it was 2, it was 1. I guess the other hour they spend just tearing stuff up. And here's the thing, you got to begin to think and act like a lion. First of all, a lion doesn't even turn around when a small dog barks. And you want to make sure that you move in such a manner. Here's the deal. And lions have actually been kept in the zoos since of the 18th century. And so people have always been intrigued. They've always wanted to look at it and to see a lion. You know what I'm saying? Yes, so they always wanted to see a lion. So the thing is, are you doing something that's worthy of people want to say, man, that's awesome? Because here's the deal, that awesomeness can be your marriage, that awesomeness can be how you bless people, that awesomeness can be that you're debt-free and you're in your 20s, that awesomeness can be the turnaround, because you want people to be dang, wow, 50 pounds in wow, hanging on by a string, recovered, wow, self-made millionaire, wow, was working a 9-to-5 hourly job until 45, and then said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this, I'm going to chase my dream. Wow, look at what they're doing. You want to be able to exude this power and this confidence. And again, it's about the presence of the lion. If you even do the research, it's about different manes and how their mane looks determines certain things. And so here's the thing, that's important. You want to move like a lion. A lion does not even turn around when a small dog barks. A lion rests. They make sure that, I mean, I'm not encouraging you to rest for 20 hours. You know, we can't quite do it like the lion, but you need to rest. Your body needs rest. And again, I need to listen to my own advice this morning because my body needs a little bit more rest. I will tell you this, one day I slept over 12 hours and man, I was on point. I was so ready. I might as well had a pre-workout all day long, but that's what you got to understand. If you don't take anything else away, how can you think like, how can you act like, how can you move like a lion? How can you move in such a manner that people say, wow, man, that's something special right there. And also the most important thing, if you don't take away anything that I say today, if you want to act like a lion, just remember this African proverb. A lion does not move when a small dog barks. And so many of you are getting upset. You're getting frustrated. You're even in tears because you're worrying about these little small dogs barking. You're spending so much of your life worrying about what people think. But here's the deal. You're a lion. You're a lioness. And a lion, this little kid does not even realize that, I don't know I guess he's going to stay here. Okay, so, yes. A lion doesn't move. A lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks. Stop turning around. Lioness, stop turning around. Stop turning around. Stop getting caught up in the trivial stuff that doesn't even matter. But here's what you need to get caught up in. You need to get caught up in making sure that you're exercising, making sure that you're getting your mind right, because that's what a lion does. A lion's only up for 4 hours, and they spend half of their time up exercising. You know what I'm saying? I think that tells us something. They spend half of their time exercising. Of the 4 hours they're up, the other time they spend sleep. So make sure that you're asleep. Make sure that you're exercising. Make sure that you're eating. And the other thing, make sure that you're spending another hour of miscellaneous things that you want to do, that lions want to do. And maybe, I don't know what they do in the other hour. Maybe they didn't tell us this because they're making baby lions. I don't know what they're doing. But spend the other time doing some recreational activity, doing some things that you like. That's important. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to anybody? How many of you would admit that, you know what, that you're turning around to a lot of small dogs that are barking? Yes, that's right. A lion doesn't chase crap. Are you turned around to some small dogs barking? Is that how you're spending some of your day? Yeah, I'm not saying sleep 20 hours. Just make sure that you sleep. Stop it. If you do all the time, stop it. That's all I got for you this morning. You used to, not anymore. Don't. Because you're a lion. Because you're a lion. Remember? Oh, my phone was stuck. Yes, lions are powerful. Hey, Jake, we keep it PG in the broadcast, which means no cussing, no fussing, no tripping, no slipping. I hear what you're saying, but that's just kind of how we roll around here. So, lioness in the building. All my lions are in the building. All my lionesses that are in the building. Yes, when you realize who you were in Christ, it changed. So, that's it, guys. That's your morning motivation. Lions do roar. A lion may be a lazy animal, but it's the king of the jungle. Here's the deal. People can call Donald Trump stupid. They can call him arrogant. They can call him dumb, but he's a billionaire. You can call a lion a lazy animal, but they're the king of the jungle. I bet you won't run up on them if you're another animal. That's what's important. You know what I'm saying? Yes, until next time. Put a lion sticker on my coin. I need to put something on my coin. You know what? Yeah, I can probably chat later on today. I got, we're rolling. I might be able to chat whenever I got to go take my car to the shop. So, I'll text you whenever I get moving around. So, hey guys, let me go get it in. Today is chest and shoulders. I'm about to go knock this out without a pre-workout. I'm still feeling a little bit motivated right now because I'm feeling like a lion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lion. This is my 2 hours of working out. I'm about to go. I don't even know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm about to, is your wife doing the, I said she was going to do the ladies tonight. Sometimes I say my wife's going to do stuff that she doesn't do. So, I think that's the goal. Did you ladies enjoy the relationship scope last night? My shoulders, I'm thinking it's about 90%. That's why I'm going to go do shoulders today. We'll see. I'll know after today. So let me go, because she's probably already in there, and she starts looking at me crazy. Yes, go to the gym. So, you guys are awesome. Am I on Facebook? Not really. No, I don't like Facebook. Facebook is a new MySpace. Lisa Bevere. Lisa Bevere is awesome. I was just hanging out with Lisa Bevere in San Diego last weekend. Lisa's awesome. Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. So, all right. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. Remember this. Chase your dreams or someone will pay you to chase theirs. And if you're a lion, remember this. Lions and lionesses, they don't turn around when a small dog barks. It's your boy Scott Williams, Scott Nation, and guess what, guys? You just got off scot-free. Holler at your boy.